Okay, so today I came online for this important topic that is called how to solve inequalities. Okay, so we all know what is inequalities, basically comparing the two values. Okay, so they have some range. Okay, so how can we find like what is the range and how can we solve this? So there are some rules to solve this. Okay, so before solving we need to see that what are the rules which we can go through before solving this inequalities. Okay, so the first and most important, we need to know about the signs. Okay, these are the sign symbols. So this we already know that this is the less than sign. Okay, this is greater than sign, because see children, we need to know about the signs first, then only we can solve this topic. So this is greater than equal to, okay, greater than or equal to. This is less than equal to, right? So first we need to know that why this inequalities is important. Okay, suppose if we go to the road, there is a speed limit. Okay, so that speed limit basically gives us the range. Okay, so that in that range, suppose the speed limit is 50 to 60, so that is called inequalities. Suppose if you are an entrepreneur, so what you need to do is you need to take the risk. So if you take a risk, there is a range of taking the risk. Okay, so that is how we use inequality in our day-to-day life. Suppose if we see that if you go to the walk, okay, so how much time it will take for a walk, so that is the time that we calculate in the form of inequalities. Okay, because we don't know the exact time. Okay, so now these are the symbols which we see that this is less than, this is greater than, this is greater than or equal to, and this is less than or equal to. Now if we show this symbols on a number line, okay, we need to know about some symbols. For these two we have open circles, okay, and a sign like this is the sign of open circle. And for these two symbols we have a sign of closed circles. Okay, this is called closed circle, right? And there's a sign like this. Okay, so let's begin now. Let's start the topic. So here is the question: solve the following inequalities and illustrate your answer on a number line. Okay, so this is a very simple question. You need to find the value of x here first. So treat this less than sign as an equal to. So suppose if we solve it equal to, how we solve the equal to? X plus 3 equals to 7. Okay, so 3 will send it to the other side. So this will become x is equals to 7 minus 3, right? So this will become x is equals to 4. The same way we need to solve this also. Like how we'll solve? See here. So x plus 3 is less than 7. Okay, so we'll shift this 3 to other side. So there is no change in the sign here, this sign. Okay, there is no change on the less than sign, but this 3 will be going to other side, so that's why we'll need to change the sign. That is 7 minus 3, so this is 4. So x value is less than 4. Now suppose if you want to show this on a number line, how will you show? Okay, let's see. So this is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4, this is 5 now. So you need to make, you know that for this sign we have open circle like this. Okay, I told you. So here 4 is not included, so we'll make a sign on the 4 open circle, and then the value of x is less than 4, so this arrow will go to the lower than 4. Okay, so sign will be like this, correct? So this is how we need to solve this inequalities. I hope you got the logic. So let's solve another questions. I will not solving all of the questions. This is your homework. So by seeing the video, you can take a screenshot and then you can solve it at home. Okay, so this will be helpful. Now suppose if I solve another question, somewhat like this type of questions. Okay, suppose we have this question: 9x is greater than, so 9x is greater than equal to minus 18. Okay, what you need to do is you need to shift this 9 to the denominator. So x will be greater than equal to minus 18 by 9. So if we cut this sign, this will be minus 2. So x is greater than equal to minus 2. Now if you want to show this on a number line, what we will do is we will make 1 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3, and this will be 1 2 and 3. Okay, so children, if you see this, now you need to place this value of x which is greater than minus 2. So greater than minus 2, you need to put the close bracket. Why close bracket? Because I already told you for this sign we need to make the close bracket. Okay, now the x value is greater, so we'll shift this arrow to the greater side. Okay, you don't need to make a long line, just a line to show that this is greater than minus 2. Okay, so these are the simple questions. So we need to just solve and go through those questions for the practice. Suppose if we solve this question, let's say let's solve this question. So in this case, what will happen? 3 will go to the like it is in denominator, so when we are solving this 3 will go to the numerator. So 4 multiplied by 3, and that is greater than equal to, okay, x. Okay, so 4 and 3 will be multiplied, so 4 times 3 will be 12, is greater than equal to x. Okay, now if you want to make this on a number line, so we'll want a big number line. So I'll be taking a gap of 2, so it will be easy for me, otherwise it will take a lot of time. So it will be 2, then 4, then 6, 8, 10, 12 and 14, right? Now the value of x is less than 12. So what we do generally is we will make a closed circle because the sign is greater than and equal to, and then the value of x is less than 12, so this will be going like this way. Okay, now children, what happen is sometimes we get a difficult question kind of this. Okay, can you see this? So find the range of the values for the following inequalities and show them on a number line. So these type of questions generally get in the checkpoint exams and many other exams, okay, in CBSE or we can say in Cambridge. So this type of questions are very difficult to solve, okay, because we don't know where to shift this 2 and where to shift this x. Okay, so such type of question, what we generally do is there is one trick to solve this question. Okay, so if you see this, it is 4 and this is 8, okay, and this is 2x. I want to make x alone, that means we need to make x as a subject kind of thing. Okay, so we need to remove this 2. So how can we remove this 2? To remove this 2, what we need to do is we need to divide for all the terms, like all the 3 terms, by 2. So what will happen if we divide it? 4 divided by 2 and then 2x divided by 2 and then 8 is divided by 2, right? If we divide it by 2, what will happen is it will become 2. Now the range will change. If you see this, the range is changed now. So x will be greater than 2 and less than equal to 4. Now if you want to make this on a number line, what you will do? See, you will make a line like this, right? And this will be 0, this will be, so we require only positive numbers, so we'll take 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so the range is x is greater than 2 and this is only greater than, so we'll use open circle, and here x is less than equal to 4, so 4 is included. Okay, 4 is included, so we'll make a line like this. Okay, so this is how we need to show on a number line. So we need to solve these questions like this way so that you can like get the proper range. Okay, now in the exam what they do is they ask you what are the numbers which are the value, what are the possible numbers of x. So possible numbers of x is 3 and 4. Okay, these are the only possible number which we can get for the x. Okay, now let's solve another question. Children, see, this is the topic which is generally very important in the Cambridge exams. So I'm solving this one more question like this one. Okay, so 5 is greater than, sorry, 5 is less than 3x plus 2 and which is less than equal to 17. What you need to do is, now here we need to eliminate this plus 2 and 3x. Okay, now what I will do is I will just eliminate this 2 first. So I will what I will do is I will subtract minus 2 from all the 3 sides. How can I do? See, 5 minus 2, then this is 3x plus 2 minus 2, and this is 17 minus 2, right? So if I subtract 5 minus 2 is 3, less than equals to, this plus 2 and minus 2 can be cancelled, so this is 3x, and then this is less than equal to 17 minus 2 is 15, right? So now I want to eliminate this 3. How can I eliminate? By dividing by 3. Okay, so if I divide it by 3, so 3 divided by 3, sorry, so is the less than equals to, sorry, greater than, x is greater than equal to, and then this is less than equal to 15 divided by 3, and now this is 3 and divided by 3. So 3, this 3 can be cut, this also can be cut, then 3 1 3 5 times, right? Now what you need to do is, you need to write here 1 is greater than x and less than 5, okay, less than equal to. Okay, now this is the actual range which we got after solving this question. Now generally what we do is we need to make a number line again, so we'll make a number line. You know, already know the range, so we'll make the positive numbers only, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Okay, now here the value of x is greater than 1, so we'll use an open circle here, and the value of x is less than equal to 5, so we'll make a closed circle here, and then we'll join these 2 points. Okay, now suppose in the exam they ask you what is the possible value of x, so possible value will be 2 3 4 and 5, right? So this is how we need to just solve these questions. Okay, so I hope you understand the logic here, children. Now the last question I will solve for today. Okay, so this type of question, this is also same, but we need to just solve it further to simplify it. So this is 15 is less than equal to 3 into x. I'm multiplying it by the distributive property. 3 into x is 3x, and then 3 into minus 2, it will be 6, and then less than equal to 9, right? Now what I will do is I'll eliminate 6 first. So eliminate 6, that means we need to add 6. So 15 plus 6 is less than equal to 3x minus 6 plus 6, and then it is 9 plus 6. Okay, so this will be eliminated, and 15 plus 6 is 21 is less than equal to 3x, and then this will be 15, right? 9 plus 6. Now we need to eliminate this 3 also, so what we'll do, we'll divide by 3 all the sides. Okay, so 3 times it is 7. 7 is less than equal to 3 is less than equal to 5, right? So now if you want to make a number line, what you will do, you will make a number line. This will be 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, now see, this one is quite of different. So here the value of x is greater than 7, okay, and value of x is less than 5. So this kind of questions, basically what we generally do is, so here see, if 7 is x is greater than 7, okay, and x is less than 5, so x is greater than 7 will be like this, okay, and x is less than 5, okay, so x is less than 5, so like this way. Okay, so I hope you understand the questions, all of you. So thank you for watching, and this was my live class. I hope you find it interesting. Keep watching and share with your friends. Thank you, all of you.